online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Mainly Handrails, located at 25 West Street in Fairfield, is your one-stop for custom metal fabrication, plasma cutting, sandblasting, and powder coating services using aluminum, stainless steel, or mild steel. Their team of dedicated professionals are ready to take on your project from concept to production and installation. They cater to both residential and commercial applications, and no job is too big or too small. And they're proud to be a Maine business employing Maine people, offering quality metal products made in the USA.
Does your dream kitchen look like this? Or this? Or maybe you need a little more inspiration. Get it when you explore the complete in-store showroom displays at Hammond Lumber Company. When you find the look you like, the Hammond team will help you customize it, including accurate 3D renderings, so you can visualize your project before the work begins. Hammond offers delivery from any of the locations across Maine and New Hampshire and professional service after the sale. Your dream kitchen begins when you bring your vision to Hammond Lumber Company.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, no matter how big or small, depend on Hammond Lumber Company for the products and services you need. The knowledgeable staff at Hammond Lumber will be with you every step of the way and keep your project on schedule. From free estimating and project planning to design and drafting services, an extensive product inventory with a wide variety of brands to choose from, and of course, Hammond delivers from any of their locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider. 873-7711. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Tuttle's Total Lawn and Home Care Services, specializing in total lawn care maintenance, snow removal, snow plowing, and dock removal services, and they serve the Smithfield, Rome, Oakland, Norwich, Walk, Mercer, Waterville, and Oakland areas. Call Sean at 215-5295 for a free estimate. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. By North Country Contractors, your first choice for carpentry, painting, concrete, insulation, roofing, vinyl siding, masonry restoration, and waterproofing. For free estimates, call Charles at 207-313-2986. By Northeast Truck and Refrigerator.
As they make their way to the center of the field, if we could please have our CFO of South Football, Roy Lawrence, and Vice President Nick Netto carry the guests to the center of the field for them, please. If you can present the flowers to Chris and the plaque to the family, please. Thank you, Nick and Roy. And Bill. And let the Vice President of South Football there for us. Thank you. At this time, I would like to say a few words in recognition of the contributions made to the PAL football program by a great man, Mr. Bruce Roderick. As I'm sure most of you are aware, the PAL community suffered a great loss when Bruce passed away in June. Bruce was the heart and soul of this PAL football program. Bruce graciously donated nearly 35 years of his life to the PAL football community. Bruce started off coaching back in 1988. He became a PAL football officer in 1999, continued on to be the director of PAL football for many years, before taking that final step and becoming the PAL board president just a few years ago. As the director of PAL football, Bruce was passionate about this program in every aspect of the game. I was fortunate enough to coach here in the time Bruce was the director. I can tell you Bruce never took our job as a coach or his job as a director lightly. As coaches, we all knew Bruce had our backs. However, we also knew Bruce would never let us be bigger than the game itself. And that being said, we also know Bruce would only let one thing ever be bigger than the game itself, and that was the little kids who played this game on the weekends here on this field. Bruce loved the kids and was always pushing to make PAL football better, creating committees, trying new ideas, continuously updating the PAL football bylaws, all in an effort to make a better environment for the kids to play football. Bruce also spent much of his time as a director in fundraising for the kids at PAL football. Always pushing raffle tickets. He made the Snack Shack the phenomenon it is today. His connection with the New England Patriots and the amount of donations he secured from them. Right down to the friendly rivalry he created between our teams on our annual bottle drive, which this year raised over $5,000 thanks to Bruce. At the center of the field is Bruce's wife, Trish, and their beautiful family. To Trish and the family, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for sharing Bruce with us as much as you did. As a former coach and current director, I understand how much time goes into this program. Football may be played in the fall, but it's a year-round commitment when you do it as well as Bruce did. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. The Plow community thanks you, and the thousands of kids that have gone through this program under Bruce's guidance that benefit from his knowledge and commitment, thank you. Thank you so much for your patience and sharing him with us as much as you did. Lastly, because it is Championship Sunday, I know somehow Bruce is here with us today. I know this because in my 16 years of PAL football, and many years before that, Bruce never missed Championship Sunday. He loved to see the smile on the faces of the kids as they raised those trophies. He loved to shake the hand and thank the winning coach for his hard work and commitment. He also loved to give the nameplate that will never make it on the trophy to the losing coach at the end of the day. And he did that to make them laugh and also remind them that it was never about winning. It was always about the kids. So knowing you are here with us today, I would like to say, Bruce, thank you, buddy. Thank you for making us better coaches. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for the laughs and the hugs. Thank you for everything. Your contributions will benefit generations of PAL football players to come. We love you. We miss you. God bless. Thank you.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
Does your dream kitchen look like this? Or this? Or maybe you need a little more inspiration? Get it when you explore the complete in-store showroom displays at Hammond Lumber Company. When you find the look you like, the Hammond team will help you customize it, including accurate 3D renderings, so you can visualize your project before the work begins. Hammond offers delivery from any of the locations across Maine and New Hampshire and professional service after the sale. Your dream kitchen begins when you bring your vision to Hammond Lumber Company.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring. Starting at $21.29 an hour, join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Incorporated, the makers of Chinette, bring your family back to our family.
For more information, visit huhtamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to be a lot more marketable. To learn more, visit pliablemarketing.com/athlete. Use the promo code to save 10% on your athlete branding playbook. Let's beat your competition and start building your athlete brand today.
Can I do that? I mean, you gotta at least bring the mix over.
Now, to get back to some football, I am in desperate need of volunteers for our snack shack. We have 4 parents inside that snack shack who have kids playing in this game, and they would like to go watch it. I will close it down so they can go watch their kids, but I would really like to volunteer too to come help. Maybe if your kid just played, you could help out, that would be appreciated. Maybe you don't have a kid in the game today, that would be appreciated. Anything you can do, but I'm going to release these parents here shortly so they can watch their kids play.
You can't do that when it starts, Patty, because I'm going to start talking to you.
Yankee Trophy cheerleaders have never received a roster.
Hello, sir. How are you?
We will operate off of an old roster. We have it. Is it okay to use the roster from the beginning of the year? Thank you. All right, now for your 2022 Yankee cheerleaders. Maya Santiago. Alana Garcia. Ali Ward. Abby McDonald. Macy Boyer. Avery Janides. Kim Carrier. Coaches are Eric Johnson and Kerry Bowler. 2022 KSW cheerleaders. Mariah Jones, Samara Jones, Alexis Johnson, Aubrey Brooks, Ariana Carpenter, Ira Chamberlain, McKenna DePalma, Lexus DePalma, Trinity Noyes, Aaliyah Welcome, sorry about that, and Seven Hussey, coaches are Haley Hunter and Madison Scanlon. Now for your 2022 Yankee Trophy football team. Number 00, Nick Cummings. Number 3, Ben Hopper. Number 9, Landon Thompson. Number 12, Keon Staten. Number 16, Sage Munster. Number 19, Evan Green. Number 22, Jackson Dangler. Number 23, Landis Manfield. Number 26, Austin Owens. Number 36, Grayson Wilder. Number 45, Ben Solis. Number 46, Wyatt Pouliot. Number 47, Clay Morris. Number 57, Ben Doucette. Number 63, Ethan Whitish. Number 73, Roderick. Number 78, Jake Garland. And number 92, Mason Labordier. Head coaches Jim Bailey, assistant coaches Dylan Bailey, Joe Green, Barry Morse, and Fred Spray. Now for your 2022 KSW football players. Number 00, Owen Van Gordon. Number 5, Cody Violet. Number 11, Wesley Violet. Number 12, Jackson Hanson. Number 22, Chris Fenimore. Number 23, Bryson Carrier. Number 24, Caleb Clement. Number 26, Hunter Lockhart. Number 34, Jacoby Peasley. Number 45, Nolan Gagnon. Number 46, Hayden Lockhart. Number 52, John Higgins. Number 57, Hunter Poor. Number 59, Xavier Bragdon. Number 63, Brock Richards. Number 70, Raiko Miklos. Number 78, Gavin Clay. And number 90, Peyton McCann. Coaches are Justin Kenneth, Peasley, Rob Violet, Tony Richards, and Mike Miklos. Let's hear it for both Yankee Trophy and KSW cheerleaders and football players. If we could have the costumes to the center of the field for the coaches at this time. And while we're doing that, I'm going to take advantage of the free time I have here to remind you that this may be Championship Sunday, but it doesn't change the age or the status of these children. They are still very small children playing a very difficult game. Mistakes are going to be made by players, coaches, and officials alike. So please don't let that bother you today. Please understand that you are the role models for sportsmanship for what happens here on this side of the fence for your players on the other side. So please stay positive, never go negative. If you do, if we hear negative comments coming from the stands, we will stop the game, you'll be asked to leave, and we will not proceed until you do. So please, let's not get to that point. Let's just all Cheer all the kids. Be happy they've made it this far. They've worked their butts off to get here. And stay positive and cheer as loud as you want. Thank you very much.
And welcome here, ladies and gentlemen, from the Bill Donahue Field on the Richard McGee Complex, here for the Senior Championship PAL game here between Yankee Trophy and KSW. Thank you for tuning in. Brought to you by Epic View Studios, here from the Huhtamaki Manufacturing Broadcast Center. Today's game is brought to you by Huhtamaki Manufacturing, College Avenue in Waterville. Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield. Western Ave in Fairfield. Pliable Marketing online at pliablemarketing.com. Tanya's Tips and Trims, Main Street, Fairfield. Chase Toy Store and Dark Ride in Unity. Aquarius Pools and Spas, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Kennebec Valley Community College, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Northeast Trucking and Refrigeration, Albion Road in Unity. Call 948-5700. North Country Contractors, your first choice for all your carpentry needs. Maine Athletic Fundraising online at mainaf.com. And brought to you by the Lawrence Football and Hockey Boosters. Thank you for tuning in to today's game. As we saw in the earlier matchup here, Sonny's Pizza able to take a 26-0 victory over Kennebec Timber Framing, as we have captains on both sides meeting there at midfield. As we see KSW in the blue, lighter blue, against the royal blue of Yankee. I want to say thank you for tuning in. Tyler Millett bringing you the play-by-play call. Gage Johnson with the video producing. As a beautiful night here for the start of the action here from the Bill Donahue Field. As we saw before the game, a tribute going here out to the family and in the remembrance of Bruce Roderick. As both teams get side now, as we run through, we're going to see Yankee Trophy, led by head coach Dan Duray, assisted by Dylan Bailey, Joe Green, Gary Morse, and Fred Sprague. As they're going to kick off, KSW is going to receive the ball. KSW going to go from left to right here to start off the action, as we look at KSW led by coaches Jason Clement, Luke Peasley, Rob Violet, Tony Richards, and Mike McClose. As we get set here on the 80-yard field. Ball is set now. As it looks to be Morse with the kick on its way. Squibb there as it reaches the 30, able to be picked up there. Down it's going to be called, as it looked to be number 5, Cody Violet, on the carry. Able to scoop it up there and get the ball for KSW. So we're going to start on the 30-yard line here for KSW. As we looked at the earlier season matchups here between both teams, KSW able to take both. As we get set. As just under center, number 23, Carrier. Handoff in the middle. Breaks free, gets a good run there. Looks to pick up at least the first down, as that's going to move the chains. Great 10-yard carry on the play. Right up the middle, we'll have to keep a lookout for there, as KSW now gets a fresh 1st and 10 ball just on the opposite 30, or excuse me, 40 now. As directly under center, KSW tight here on the formation. Play call this time, handoff, now going around. Breaks one tackle as we see a loss on the play, maybe just getting back to the line of scrimmage. That was carried by number 11, Wesley Violet. Gets here, comes to this near side on the run to the right. Able to break one tackle, but pressure kept along the edge there by Yankee. Makes it 2nd and 10. As we see the continual clock running down here, now under 7 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. 2nd and 10 as we see Carrier under center. Rolls out, looks. He's going to keep it on the keeper. Pylon path to that 30 as it looks as it's going to be close to a first down. After the rollout there by Carrier, kept it and picks up a first down for KSW. Not able to see the field downfield as Yankee able to cover the receivers. Carrier decides to take it with his legs, gets the first down. Now makes it a fresh on Yankee Trophy's 30-yard line. Just inside, so we'll say about the 28. As we get set, Carrier readies. As we get a whistle in, looks to draw off Yankee, so it's going to be a penalty here. And it's going to give some yardage here freely to KSW. So now a 1st and 5 here for KSW. Carrier under center. Handoff here going up the middle. Run straight ahead. Great run up the middle. Looks to pick up a few yards there, maybe a 2 or 3 on the play. As it looked to be by number 46, Hayden Lockhart, going up the middle. As now, 2nd down, short yardage here for KSW. As the play call comes in. As Carrier gets set now. Toss going to the far side. It's the Lockhart. Runs up the side, breaks a few tackles. Gets past the 10-yard line, closer to the 5. And a first down for KSW. Moves closer to get the first score of today's action. 5:46 as the clock stops as Lockhart was pushed out of bounds. So we get set here. Looks to be first down. Ball looks to be just inside the 5-yard line as KSW continues to roll now. As Carrier gets the offense set here. Yankee looking for a big stop. Up the middle, it goes to Wesley Violet, going to that left side. Looks to be a stop on the play there, just at the line of scrimmage. Trying to go to that left side with the wing back. Stopped on that attempt. Look, the reset now as we're just north of 5 minutes here in the opening quarter. As Carrier gets the call from Coach Jason Clement. As we see the clock continue to roll here from the Bill Donahue field. Looking up the middle now. It's going to be a run going to Lockhart again. Pile pushed forward, but Yankee able to get a good surge on the line as it looks to be a gain of nothing. Now we'll make it 3rd down. As we see a defensive play call come in from the side from Yankee. As Carrier and KSW look to get set now. Under 4 minutes to go. As Carey under center rolls out. It's going to come this way. Pressure put on. And Yankees swarm for a big loss on the sack. It looked to be a combination there of number 36, Grayson Wilder, and 47, Clay Morse. Gets a big stop there for Yankee. Now a long 4th down. As ball moved back, looks to be just inside the 15. Probably from the 13-yard line from this vantage point, as we see 3:20 remain here in the opening quarter. KSW looking for a big completion here to get the first touchdown. As Yankee looking to hold them here. Just now 3 minutes, Carrier gets it. Have pass back, whistle on the play as we see Wesley Violet make a pylon path. Gets in as it's going to be called touchdown, but we'll have to wait and see what the call's going to be, as number 11, Wesley Violet, credited with the touchdown there in KSW. As it's going to be called back here. So it's going to replay 4th down, but back up KSW. As the 2 handoff worked on that attempt for KSW, backs them up. As we move now just inside of the 20. Carrier able to hold that one down. Turns out here on the pylon path. Needs to make a run for it as he tips out of bounds. It's going to do it there for KSW. And a great stop there defensively for Yankee. Going to earn the ball back deep in their own territory, but nonetheless keep it a 0-0 game. 2:29 now remains here in the first quarter. In here from the Bill Donahue Field, we see the score 0-0 after KSW able to march down the field cleanly, had an opportunity and touchdown taken away, and Yankee able to get a big stop on a long 4th down. Turning here, going to his left, QB sneak as we see the tackle come up. As a quick run to the left as it was 0-0, Owen Van Gordon getting the tackle for KSW. As we see number 22, Jackson Dangler, get set here, now rolls into the middle. Good run thus far, stopped by the middle linebackers, but a good short gain for Yankee. Now make it 3rd and short. And quick off the huddle as Yankee looks to catch him off guard here. Now just north of 90 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Looking to break that one off to his right. Great tackle by KSW, able to stop it. As it looked to be that far side of the field off the edge. As we see 1:15 now remain here in the first quarter. Another run coming in, toss coming here near side, up the middle. As it's pushed there, going to get the first down. And Yankee keeps it rolling. Now just north of a minute to go. .102. As we see the chain gain move, so a fresh first down on the side for Yankee Trophy as play now is going to resume. As we see Dangler under center. Handoff coming here near side. Stop thus far on the edge, breaks free. As looked to be stopped there just at the line of scrimmage, able to break it free is number 23, Landis Mansfield. And a big run there. About a 9-yard gang. As we see 30 seconds now remains in this opening quarter as we get set. As we see Dangler get set under center. Fakes the hand up out the middle, now bounces it to his right. Runs through, it looks to pick up the first down as that run created by number 23, Landis Mansfield. As with 10 seconds now, it's going to resume play as the official blows the whistle. So now we see 5 seconds maybe for one play left here for Yankee. As we won't see that play kick off, that will do it here for the first quarter of play here for the Senior PAL Championship game. Score 0 for KSW, 0 for Yankee Trophy. We'll be back shortly for second quarter action. Thank you for tuning in.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
As we welcome you back from Bill Donahue Field from the Richard McGee Complex for Senior PAL Championship game. After the first quarter, scores still remain 0-0 here between Yankee Trophy and KSW. Thank you for tuning in from a Epic View video productions from the Hudemaki Manufacturing Broadcast Center. Tyler Millett bringing the play-by-play call. Gage Johnson with the video producing. ABC's Yankee Trophy with the run here. Now switching sides, going from left to right. In the darker navy uniforms. Short gain there, sets up a second down. Now with 7:40 as we have a continuous clock here. As we see Dangler come in with the play call. As handout coming here near side, stopped and able to come through. Look to be 0-0 as we have a hold call going against Yankee as Owen Van Gordon gets a big stop there for KSW. And add on the holding call against Yankee, backs them up further. And going to replay second down. Yeah, it's great to see big turnout here for tonight's game, as earlier in the junior division of the PAL program. Sonny's Pizza able to take a 26-0 victory over Kennebec Timber Framing. As Yankee looks to shake off the penalty there on the holding call. As it looks to be 2nd and 20 now here for Yankee. As that one's dropped, picked back up now into the middle. Running to that far side, stopped there by KSW on that far side. As it was dropped there on for number 23, Landis Mansfield. Trying to catch KSW off guard, able to get a few yards here. Now as we see the clock strike down to 6:15 here in the second quarter of play. Yankee gets set up now as Mansfield goes under center. Fakes the handoff, now looks to cut back, stopped there by the line as it looked to be number 78, David McLean. Comes up big there for the defensive line of KSW, gets the stop, and now makes a big fourth down here. Long way to go to get the first down for Yankee as KSW looks for another stop here defensively. 5.5 minutes to go. As we have one receiver to the far side. As Dangler comes back, looks for Mansfield, and comes down with it. Great play there from Dangler to Landis Mansfield. Set up on that far side, Mansfield goes up and gets it. Comes down with a big conversion on fourth down and keeps it alive here for Yankee. Now just north of 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 1st and 10 just inside the 20. As Dangler readies, rolls out to his right, looks off the block, goes around one, comes away from it, tackled there by Cody Violet and number 0, Owen Van Gordon. Great there, protecting the edge by KSW as Yankee on the other side had some great blocks up front, just not able to break through as we see Dangler have to run around the edge. As we get set again here. .4:15 remaining here in the second quarter, still scoreless game. Ball on the 20-yard line here for Yankee. Handoff coming here, trying to break through is Mansfield. Held up there by one tackle, still going strong, able to get a few more yards, knocked out of bounds. As we look to pick up 5 yards. Now 3rd down. Looks to be about 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. Here from this vantage point from 3:33 remaining in the second quarter. As we get set now, coming into the middle. We're going to see a big setup again. Watch from that last play that got them the big 4th down conversion. Running through, fakes the handoff, goes up the middle. As stopped there by KSW. Now with 3:05 and counting down here as we get set for a 4th down. About 4th and 4 as we have under 3 minutes now here in the second quarter. As we get set now here for Yankee Trophy. As backs to the right here. Looks as though we have a call coming in. It's going to stop that progression here. We'll see what the call is. Looks as though it's going to go against KSW here as the officials all talk here as we're going to have a discussion. Stops the clock now with 2:19 here in a scoreless game here in the second quarter between KSW and Yankee Trophy. As it looks as though we're going to have it waved off here after the officials have the discussion. So resuming play, big fourth down here. Yankee looking to convert. KSW looking for a big stop. Mansfield under center, rolls to his left, jukes out one defender, try to get it to roll, and stop there from KSW. As it looked to be 0-0 again on the play. Owen Van Gordon for KSW earns the stop. As we have a fresh first down here for KSW, looking to move down the field quickly for the first score of today's game. 2:04 remains in the half. As it looks as though we have a timeout taken here, as we see coaches come in. As again, thank you for tuning in to today's game. Brought to you by Epic View Studios video production here from the Bill Donahue Field. I want to say thank you for tuning in to today's game. Brought to you by Hutamaki Manufacturing, College Avenue in Waterville. Dow's Quick Stop, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Chase Toys, Thorndike Road in Unity. Aquarius Pools and Spas, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Kennebec Valley Community College, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Northeast Trucking and Refrigeration, Albion Road in Unity. Call 948-5700. North Country Contractors, your first choice for all your carpentry needs. Maine Athletic Fundraising online at mainaf.com. Tanya's Tips and Trims, Main Street, Fairfield. Pliable Marketing online at pliablemarketing.com. As we get set now, coming back from the timeout, KSW going to have the ball. Fresh first and 10, looks to be just at the 10-yard line, deep in their territory. As toss here coming this near side. Block in front, breaks it himself, and great tackle there, able to stop it. But a big run there by number 46, Hayden Lockhart. With a big run there, gains a good one for KSW. With just a few seconds taken off the clock now with 1:55 remaining here. As about a 25-yard gang there on the toss, coming here near side, as KSW looks to continue their success running the ball. As we see Carrier with the handoff going up the middle, few yards there gained by Lockhart. But nonetheless, earning a few, makes it second down with 1:40 and counting here in the second quarter. Here in the middle of the field, now under 90 seconds in this quarter. KSW gets ready. Fakes the handoff, roll out here near side. Block in front with some room in front, gets the pylon. And it's going to be knocked out at the 20 in the Yankee territory. And a big pickup there for KSW. 1:12 remains as time stopped as the ball comes out of the sideline. As it's going to be marked about the 18. But nonetheless, big pickup there for KSW. And Carrier. Now fresh first and 10. Carrier in the eye set. Rolls out here, looks for the pass, still holds on to it. Throws in the air. Just missing the throw to Van Gordon, as that was a big setup there with the big toss. Just missing the mark. Stopping play with 1:05. Now second and 10. as KSW gets the call in from Coach Clement. Yankee looking for a big stop here, as we saw in the earlier of the first quarter, as KSW under center. Now run up the middle, coming here near side to his left, breaks a few tackles, holds on to the ball, churns through, gets close to a first down, as it's number 46 for KSW, Hayden Lockhart. As we have a timeout taken here by Coach Clement and KSW. I want to say thank you for tuning in to today's game. Brought to you by Epic View Studios Video Production. We'll be back after the short timeout.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
As we welcome you back from the timeout taken by KSW here with 48 seconds left in the first half. Scoreless game, KSW looking to make it the first score. Third down, third and short, about a yard to go as Carrier gets ready. Handoff up the middle. Able to break through, at least earns the first down, as that was carried by number 34, Jacob Peasley. With 41 seconds. It's going to be a fresh first down now. Ball at the 11-yard line. Inching closer to the goal line now, 41 seconds. As we see Bryson Carrier under center now. Split bats both sides. There's a handoff there, bobbled for a minute. Able to break one tackle, able to step up and get the tackle for Yankee is number 12, Kean Stevens. Stevens able to read the play, gets into the backfield, disturbs it there. As you have a timeout taken here by KSW, stops the clock with 26 seconds remaining here in the first half. Thank you for tuning in to today's game, brought to you by Epic View Studios. As we get set here. As we get set now for another second down. .26 seconds. Remains here now after the timeout taken by KSW. Ball on the 12 now, so a loss of a yard on that last play. As play can resume now after the official's whistle. Man in motion. Wesley Violet goes to the right side. It's going to be designed run here, bouncing it out with room in front. Cuts it up, gets inside the 5, ball loose, pops up. As we'll look to see who comes away with it there, able to get control again is number 46, Lockhart. So KSW keeps it after breaking that play. Now looks to be from the 4-yard line. 15 seconds here for KSW to try to break it free. And on the other side, Yankee to hold it to a scoreless game. Timeout taken here by both sides, as it looked to be taken by KSW. 15 seconds here in the second quarter as Coach Clement and the men of KSW look to get their first score. As on the side for Yankee, coach is talking over with the team, look for a big defensive stop here on third down. As we see Coach Gary Morse talking over with the defense of Yankee. Now 15 seconds as play resumes now. Carrier going to be under center. As in the middle it goes. The Lockhart still churning as it looked to be pumped through. Reaching the goal line, but no call as it's going here. As missed time there by KSW, so Yankees going to come away from being on the 1 yard line to not allowing KSW to score after the time expires. So now here from the Powell Fields, we see the score 0-0 as we'll be back shortly for second half action.
Mainly Handrails, located at 25 West Street in Fairfield, is your one-stop for custom metal fabrication, plasma cutting, sandblasting, and powder coating services using aluminum, stainless steel, or mild steel. Their team of dedicated professionals are ready to take on your project from concept to production and installation. They cater to both residential and commercial applications, and no job is too big or too small. And they're proud to be a Maine business employing Maine people, offering quality metal products made in the USA.
Does your dream kitchen look like this? Or this? Or maybe you need a little more inspiration. Get it when you explore the complete in-store showroom displays at Hammond Lumber Company. When you find the look you like, the Hammond team will help you customize it, including accurate 3D renderings, so you can visualize your project before the work begins. Hammond offers delivery from any of the locations across Maine and New Hampshire and professional service after the sale. Your dream kitchen begins when you bring your vision to Hammond Lumber Company.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
When you're ready ready to tackle your next building project, no matter how big or small, depend on Hammond Lumber Company for the products and services you need. The knowledgeable staff at Hammond Lumber will be with you every step of the way and keep your project on schedule. From free estimating and project planning to design and drafting services, an extensive product inventory with a wide variety of brands to choose from, and of course, Hammond delivers from any of the locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider. 873-7711. Chase Toys, Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Tuttle's Total Lawn and Home Care Services, specializing in total lawn care maintenance, snow removal, snow plowing, and dock removal services, and they serve the Smithfield, Rome, Oakland, Norwich, Walk, Mercer, Waterville, and Oakland areas. Call Sean at 215-5295 for a free estimate. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one-stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. By North Country Contractors, your first choice for carpentry, painting, concrete, insulation, roofing, vinyl siding, masonry restoration, and waterproofing. For free estimates, call Charles at 207-313-2986. By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
Does your dream kitchen look like this? Or this? Or maybe you need a little more inspiration. Get it when you explore the complete in-store showroom displays at Hammond Lumber Company. When you find the look you like, the Hammond team will help you customize it, including accurate 3D renderings, so you can visualize your project before the work begins. Hammond offers delivery from any of the locations across Maine and New Hampshire and professional service after the sale. Your dream kitchen begins when you bring your vision to Hammond Lumber Company.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Huhtamaki in Waterville is now hiring. Starting at $21.29 an hour, join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Incorporated, the makers of Chinette. Bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
As we welcome you back here to Epic View Studio production of the KSW Yankee Trophy Senior PAL Championship game here from the Bill Donahue Field. We say thank you for tuning in from the Huhtamaki Manufacturing Broadcast Center. Today's game brought to you by Huhtamaki Manufacturing, College Avenue in Waterville, Chase Toys, Thorndike Road in Unity, Aquarius Pools and Spas, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow, Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow, Kennebec Valley Community College, Western Avenue in Fairfield, Northeast Trucking and Refrigeration, Albion Road in Unity. Call 948-5700. North Country Contractors, your first choice for all your carpentry needs. Maine Athletic Fundraising, online at mainaf.com. Tanya's Tips and Trims, Main Street, Fairfield. Pliable Marketing online at pliablemarketing.com, and Dow's Quick Stop, Western Avenue in Fairfield. As we come back after a back and forth game here, as it stays scoreless here between the two teams of KSW and Yankee Trophy. Want to again thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast. Tyler Millett bringing the play-by-play call. Gage Johnson with the video producing. As we see just there at the tail end with the last few seconds of the second quarter, KSW knocking at the door. We're able to get on the goal line, but not able to call a play off to try to get the first score of the game. As Yankee held up strongly now twice defensively, as they'll get ready to receive this kickoff. As Yankee in the darker royal blue, going to be going from left to right, KSW from right to left. As we're going to get set here, it looks as though 0-0, Owen Van Gordon going to have the kick. Great turnout here for the PAL Senior Championship here. As everyone's going to be set now. Fresh 8 minutes put on the clock here as we look for all the officials now. Whistle comes in. Van Gordon gets the team ready, lifts it high there as it trickles this side. Running it down. Going to be touched there by Wesley Violet. Going to get the credited stop there on the kickoff. So pretty good field possession for Yankee to start off with here. Going to be just inside the 30. Fresh 1st and 10 as we see Yankee Trophy now get the call. It comes in under center. It's going to be number 22, Jackson Dangler. As we see set up there is Mansfield on the far side, single receiver. Pass coming in, backs away, gets the pass out. Coming out of the backfield, tackle by number 5, Cody Violet, stops that play from developing. But a good pickup there by Yankee after the short throw. Second down comes up. Say about 2nd and 4. 7:32 and clock strikes down with the continuous clock here. So second down here. Looks as though Manfield's going to be under center with 3 backs in the backfield. Going to be the keeper, runs to his right. Stop there, ball popped loose. But they're going to say it was down as Manfield fell. So stops. Yankees progression there. They are going to earn the first down. So great run there by number 23, Mansfield, on the keeper. As now we're under 7 minutes to go. Still a scoreless game here as Yankee gets set. As Dangler now under center. Roll out here, going to that far side. It was shed a block, but tackled there big by number 52, J.D. Higgins. Able to get the stop there for KSW after a short gain, picked up by Yankee. Now just north of 6 minutes to go here. As the time is churned up here from the clock, as Yankee now moves, as it looks to be about 2nd and 7 now here for Yankee. Up the middle with the run. Pass there, able to shed one tackle. Mansfield cuts it inside. KSW able to swarm. But going to be another pickup here for Yankee. Inching closer to a first down. That's going to be 3rd and short here for Yankee, looking for a conversion here. As KSW looking for a stop. Under 5.5 minutes to go. As we see number 22, Jackson Dangler under center. Gets ready, gets the handoff up the middle to Mansfield. Looks to get close as it's going to wait right here. As with the play, it's going to move the chain, so a big first down conversion there on the 3rd for Yankee. Now as we're under 5 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. Dangler is going to be under center. Up the middle it goes, able to bounce it out. Coming here near side, Cody Violet able to get the tackle as we see the run by number 12, Keon Stevens. Gets the run, earns a big chunk of yardage there on the play. Now a 2nd down coming up. Now just north of 4 minutes, 4:20 here in quarter number 3. As we see Dangler under center. Up the middle it goes back to Stevens, same play. Just a few yards gained on that, but still moving with forward progression. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Now under 4 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. As we see Yankee pounding the ball in short gains. Take the time off the clock, but inch them closer to the goal line now with 3.5 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. As we look to be set here now. As Dangler going to be under center. 3:20 remains. Handoff there, faked it to the right. Now goes to the left as Stevens earns another first down here for Yankee and keeps moving down. So we see the slow play develop here from Yankee. Able to pound the rock in. And now moving further down the field. Just outside the 10-yard line in KSW territory. And now with a fresh 1st and 10 on its way. Setting up here on this near side of the field. Bobbled there on the handoff. So it's going to take away that first down here. But able to hold on to it and tag it back up is Jackson Dangler. So nonetheless, it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Ball just outside the 10-yard line. Looks to be just the 11 as we approach 2.5 minutes. Run now going to his left. Held up there. Is earning a few yards. Gains about 2 as that brings up a 3rd down. As Yankee Trophy gets the play call here. Again, 3rd down. About 3rd and 8 to go. Need to get to the 1-yard line to get a first down. As now we're under 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. Set up in the middle as we see Dangler under center. Handoff going to Stevens. Cuts here to his right. Churns through. Stop thus far. Breaks free. As he looks to be stopped just at the 5-yard line. So we're going to be at 90 seconds now with a big 4th down coming up for both sides. Scoreless game here as we're just now at 1:23 and counting down. Scoreless matchup, great defensive pressure from both teams thus far on the day as Yankees march down the field with the possession for this whole quarter. Now 4th down from the 5-yard line. Whistle comes in, flag thrown, as we'll see what the call is going to be. It's going to be going against Yankee Trophy. So now make it about 4th and 9. So further room to run now for Yankee to get to the goal line. So now, 4th and 9, still just outside the 10 with 52 seconds remaining here in quarter number 3. As we see Mansfield, a lone receiver to that far side. Dangler takes the snap, looks for the throw, fires one over, and caught by number 23. Landis Mansfield gets the touchdown for Yankee Trophy, makes it 6-0. As great throw there going to that far corner of the end zone as we see number 22. Jackson Dangler throw it up and Mansfield comes down with it. Great pressure there from the defense covering, but Mansfield just able to go over the top, earns the touchdown. As we'll get set now for the extra point. Bobbled there on it, so it's going to stay. 6-0 here for the score with 37 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Thank you for tuning in to today's game, brought to you by Epic View Studios. As again here from the PAL Senior Championship game, we see the score 6-0 in favor of Yankee Trophy over KSW with 37 seconds left here in quarter number 3. As we've seen here, back and forth between both squads as in that this quarter. Yankee able to get the kickoff, and from the 30, able to plug away, chew up the clock. And last play from Dangler to Mansfield, able to get the touchdown throw, make it 6-0. As we look to get set now, as number 47 going to have the kicking duties here, Clay Morse. As now from the middle of the field, on the 30. Big boot there, goes to the back, but able to be caught on the run. Trying to run it through as we see break a few more tackles, gets here to the near side, as that's a run back by number 23, Bryson Carrier. Great way to see the open field develop on the kickoff. And with 27 seconds here in the third quarter, KSW looks to move up the field. So 1st and 10, just on the 39-yard line of KSW. As Carrier goes under center. Handoff there, going to the middle. Is able to spin it to that right side, spinning away. Whistle comes in. It's going to be a carry by Peasley for KSW. As we'll see if it's going to be a face mask call. It is against Yankee. So add on to the run, as it's now 21 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Big call there against Yankee. So now gives another 10. As we look to be just about the 33-yard line. Here inside Yankee territory now, 21 seconds here for KSW. finding themselves down 6-0, looking to tie it up. As we get set with the officials now in the chain gangs here. Moving it through, another carry here. Stopped in the backfield, but able to break a few tackles. Gets through, earns the first down. As we see, number 46 on the carry for KSW, Hayden Lockhart, with another strong carry for KSW. Now 5 seconds here in the third quarter. KSW looks to hold on to the ball here, move to the fourth quarter, get a quick score, as that is going to do it here. For 3 quarters of play, we see the score 6 for Yankee Trophy, 0 for KSW here from the PAL Senior Championship game. We'll be back shortly for fourth quarter action. Thank you for tuning in.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine, and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
As we come back now with a fresh 8 minutes on the clock here from the fourth quarter. As handoff there, faked, now running around the edge, able to break it, goes to the 20 on the pylon path, able to sneak out, gain a few yards, so about 5 on the carry. That's going to be a bigger carry than that. 7 yards on the run from Carrier, now with 7:51 remaining. Thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast, brought to you by Epic Video Production. Tyler Millett bringing the play-by-play call, Gage Johnson with the video producing. As we get set now, KSW looking to get a quick score here with 7:51 remaining in the game, finding themselves down 6-0 as Yankee Trophy looks to hold strong defensively yet again. Up the middle, Lockhart looks for a run, gains a few, but stops short. Has continued the clock here as the ball moves more to the middle of the field here offensively. As it's going to be 3rd and short, about a yard to go to get the first down here for KSW. Great play here from the future Bulldogs here from the PAL Fields and the PAL Championships today. Earlier action, Sonny's Pizza able to take the victory over KTF, as it's a handle there by Carrier, runs through, earns the first down at least, and then some, as it's going to be fresh first down here for KSW. .650 and counting now, as we see number 23, Bryson Carrier, have the ball. 6.5 minutes to go. Getting set up now. Hand off here, sweep. Lockhart with some room in run, cuts into the middle, tackled. Looks to be stopped there just about the 10-yard line. Earns about 5 on that carry. Brings up a second down. Moves about more to be about a carry of 6 yards. So about second and 4 here now, under 6 minutes to go here in tonight's action. Carrier gets ready under center. Running up the middle here, sweep coming here near side, trying to get around the edge. Taken from the backside of the play as number 36 for Yankee Trophy, Grayson Wilder, able to get a great tackle there, stops that run, and brings up a third down. As it looks to be a short loss on the play, so now at the 10-yard line. It looks as though KSW needs about 5 yards to get the first down. 3rd and 5. As swinging out here looking for the pass. Fires one off. Caught! As it looks to be a completion there for KSW. Moves the chains. Great play there as it brings up a 4th down. As that was a pass there to number 11, Wesley Violet, here on this near side. 4:55 as KSW steps out there after the Violet reception. Now Carrier has it. The play call coming in. Again, big 4th down here for both teams as KSW looks to knock on the door to tie this up. About 4th and 2 as Carrier under center. Hand off going to Lockhart, looks to move forward as it looks to be at least a first down. And so KSW gonna have a first down here, ball inside the 5-yard line. Looks to be about the 2. As we see a timeout taken here, it's going to be 4:48 remaining. Yankee Trophy up 6-0 over KSW here for the Senior PAL Championship. Thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast. In earlier action, we saw Sonny's Pizza in the PAL Junior Championship able to take the victory after a tough battle against Kennebec Timber Framing. As we've seen big plays on both sides of the ball, as it was the score thus far. Big throw from number 22, Jackson Dangler, to number 23, Landis Mansfield, in the back of the end zone. Great throw from Dangler, made it 6-0. As on this side, KSW's marched down the field as they had it about with 30 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Have held it all this time. And now just outside with a fresh first down. Run coming through. Lockhart looks to go to his left. Stopped there by Yankee. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. As KSW just not able to penetrate through the wall there on that farther side. Now under 4.5 minutes. 2nd down here for KSW. As the play call comes in, looking to be ready. As we see lone receiver, Wesley Violet here to the near side for KSW. Under center, gets the snap, throw, quick throw, as it looks to be caught there by Van Gordon. Earns a few yards there, but still stops short. It brings up 3rd down. As Yankee Trophy still able to keep the defense alive here and shut out thus far. Now 3rd down and short. KSW looks to tie this game up. Carry under center. Fullback into wings in behind. Handoff up the middle as it looked to be Peasley able to get the run in. It's going to be stopped short yet again. And Yankee thus far now brings up a big 4th down here for KSW. Just north of 3 minutes and counting down here remaining in regulation. Yankee up 6-0 as KSW looks to knock on the door. Big 4th down here as we see Carey under center. Runs that one up the middle, pushes through, and touchdown KSW as the run up the middle. Able to finally break the wall of Yankee Trophy. Now makes it 6-6 as a big conversion on its way to see if this is going to be a lead change or we're going to go back to being tied. 2:46. Great play here tonight between both teams as the defensives have shut down. Multiple plays here tonight and both sides able to squeak through as we see KSW now get set. It's going to be under center for Carrier, looking for the single point, look to take it. Toss there to Lockhart, runs forward, earns the point, and KSW able to jump ahead, now make it 7-6. Big play there from KSW, able to jump ahead, now make it 7-6 with 2:46 remaining in today's matchup. Great game here, promising to see from the future Bulldogs of Lawrence High School. Thank you for tuning into today's game, brought to you by Epic View Studios video production, as we see that come down the field here for KSW. Taking the ball, getting it to about the 2-yard line, able to punch through up the middle with the run. It looked to be from Carrier. As we see Lockhart with the point conversion, makes it a 7-6 victory, or excuse me, rather lead for KSW. 2:46 remains here in the matchup as KSW looks to keep up the momentum here as we see Yankee Trophy come back here, look to be set up now on the return. Again, thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast. As the kick on its way, squib kick goes to the middle, off the hands, so Mansfield has to run it down. Push back, and big tackle by 00 Owen Van Gordon. Great defensive pressure there as Van Gordon able to run down the field, track down Mansfield with a big stop. Now 2:39 remains on the clock. As we see, it looks to be just about the 11-yard line here for Yankee Trophy in their own zone. Looking to move the length of the field. We've seen him do it. Looking for a repeat. Under center, steps back, looks for a throw, rolls to his right, looking for a throw, throws it as that one's out of bounds. Not able to reach the receiver as pressure put on that far side. Bring up second down, 2nd and 10. Now with 2:33 remaining. And a great game here tonight on both levels of PAL football. As we see the score 7-6, KSW over Yankee Trophy. As we look to get set now here for Yankee Trophy, looking to march down the field, 2nd and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. Trying to get the play off there. Whistle going to come from the far sideline. As it's going to be a call going against KSW. So going to bring it's 2nd and 5. Still with 2:33 ball now. Looks to be about the 16-yard line. Handoff going up the middle. Cuts it free. Trying to break free is Stevens, but stopped on the gang tackle by KSW. Under 2.5 minutes to go as the play and clock continues to roll. It's going to be a timeout called here on the side of Yankee Trophy. Stops the clock with 2:18 as KSW has the lead 7-6 here in the fourth quarter. Thank you for tuning into today's game, brought to you by Epic View Studios. Here from the Bill Donahue Field from the Richard McGee Complex. We say thank you for tuning in. As we get set here, again, recap of today's scoring action thus far. It was first Yankee Trophy able to make it a 6-0 game there in the third quarter, as Jackson Dangler able to catch Mansfield in the back end zone. Landis Mansfield able to get a great touchdown catch for Yankee Trophy, made it 6-0. We've seen here in this fourth quarter and a little of the third, KSW able to march down the field, get the touchdown as it's run now going to that far side. Cut inside, still able to break free as earning the first down at least, as it looked to be number 23 Mansfield with the carry. So we'll see 2:10 as the officials get the ball set. Remaining here now, clocks continue to roll. As it was KSW able to get that score, then it was Lockhart able to receive the toss, ran it in for the extra point. Now 7-6. Under 2 minutes to go now, looking for the throw. Throws as it goes through the hands, as that one whipped through, as the intended target looked to be number 36, Grayson Wildler. Now 1:49 and second down here for Yankee. Second and 10. 1:49 remains in regulation here under center. Looking for the throw. Step back, steps away from it, pressure in his face, throws, fires, overthrown. As that's going to bring up third down. 1:43 remains here in regulation. As the pressure put on there, KSW on the backside, defensively able to shut it down from the corners and safeties. So 3rd and 10, 1:43 remains in regulation. Yankee looking for the conversion here. Play call comes in as we're going to see Dangler under center. Receives that short pass now onto the side. Caught and big tuck away there, as it's going to bring up fourth down, as that stop there for KSW brings up fourth and about 9 here from this vantage angle. 1:20 remains as the clock continues to strike down. Big play here for Yankee Trophy. As one receiver onto the far side, goes out for the pass with some time. Throws that one, it's knocked off course, goes out of bounds. And KSW takes over on downs with 1:05 remaining here in regulation. KSW looking to gain some positive yards here to run down the clock and to secure the victory. As still time here for Yankee Trophy to get the ball back, barring any mishandles of the ball. So looking for some big, strong holds here on the side of KSW to secure the victory. 1:05 remains as Carrier runs the play, runs here out. Gonna follow off the sweep. Great block and breaks a few tackles, moves inside, taken out of bounds. As we have a flag thrown at the end of that play. Now 55 seconds remains on the clock after the carrier from Bryson Carrier. As we wait to see as it's going to be called against Yankee Trophy here. Or excuse me, rather, that's going to be called against both sides, so the play now null and void. 55 seconds, replay first down here as offsetting penalties. Replay the down as Carrier under center. Kneels it here. As a timeout taken on the side for Yankee, stops now with 52 seconds. As a great back and forth action here from the Powell Fields, the Bill Donahue Field. As again, we get set. As it's going to bring up a should be 2nd and 10 now, coming back from the timeout taken. Thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast, brought to you by Epic View Studio Productions. As again, before the game here, we saw a ceremony brought up for Bruce Roderick, the late, great Bruce Roderick, that for many years, from even when I was a kid, ran the PAL program. Honored here as we continue now with another down here. It's going to bring up a third, with now the clock continues to roll, 45 seconds. As Yankee now with no timeouts, as the play is going to continue to roll down here. And one more play should lock it up here for KSW. As 20 seconds remains here. That is going to do it here from the Bill Donahue Field. We see KSW make the big comeback, finding themselves down 6-0 here in the fourth quarter. Come back and secure the victory, 7-6, KSW over Yankee Trophy. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast, brought to you by Epic View Video Studio Productions. We say thank you for tuning in, and great job by both teams here. Congratulations to earning the spot here for the championship game, and KSW with the victory. Thank you for Gage Johnson, Epic View Studios. This is Tyler Millett saying thank you for tuning in.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to be a lot more marketable. To learn more, visit pliablemarketing.com/athlete. Use the promo code to save 10% on your athlete branding playbook. Let's beat your competition and start building your athlete brand today.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Tuttle's Total Lawn and Home Care Services, specializing in total lawn care maintenance, snow removal, snow plowing, and dock removal services, and they serve the Smithfield, Rome, Oakland, Norwich, Walk, Mercer, Waterville, and Oakland areas. Call Sean at 215-5295 for a free estimate. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. The Lawrence High School Football Boosters. By North Country Contractors, your first choice for carpentry, painting, concrete, insulation, roofing, vinyl siding, masonry restoration, and waterproofing. For free estimates, call Charles at 207-313-2986. By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700. By the Lawrence High School Field Hockey Boosters.
Take the guesswork out of creating your new kitchen or bath with help from the design professionals at Hammond Lumber Company's Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. Bring in your own ideas or get inspired by Hammond's complete in-store showroom displays. Hammond's designers can show you several variations on your project with accurate 3D renderings. Hammond's design services are included when you purchase your materials from them, and of course, delivery is free within striking distance of any Hammond location statewide. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
The Lawrence High School Football Boosters would like to thank our 2022 sponsors for their continued commitment to the Lawrence Football Boosters, the Lawrence Football Program, and our student athletes. Gold level sponsors include Dixon's Country Market, Dosty's Towing, Owens Building and Remodeling, Dow's Quick Stop, Hudamaki, Aquarius Pools and Spas, Ware Butler Incorporated,